Welcome to the football rig again in the Watchalong. Newcastle versus Arsenal is gonna be a very hard game for Arsenal in St James Park. We don't really have a great record there. I don't know what's the record there, but honestly, I am on my nerve. I'm wrecking with nerves right now. Even with the starting lineup, I mean, Arteta just finessed everybody, and he dropped Saliba and he brought Mosquera. We're gonna talk about it in a moment before the game starts. The game starts in 8 minutes, so we can go through the lineup for Arsenal today. Ryan, the goalkeeper, Timber on the right, Mosquera, Gabriel, and Calafiori. Well, I don't know why Saliba has been dropped up. Even we heard very good news about Saliba that he renewed his contract, and yet we are seeing a drop from Arteta. I mean, I'm not getting it, not understanding why this is happening, but it happened. It happened, and now we have the midfield: Rice, Zubamendi, and Eze. So Odegaard is not starting, even though he trained for almost 2 training sessions, 2 days, and maybe Arteta deemed him he's not ready or fit yet for this game because it's going to be a brutal game versus Joelinton and Bruno Guimaraes. Those are really very strong midfield, and I think Eze can handle that if Odegaard is not fully fit. But for me, if he's in the substitution subs, then he should be fit. This is what I'm gonna say. Hello, MKM. Hello, my brother. Hello. So yet again, and in the front we have Trossard, Saka, and Eucharist. Again, he's going with Trossard on the left. I don't know why he's going with Trossard on the left. I mean, let's see how that pans out. I hope we score. I hope we dominate the game. And in the other side, we have Hope in the goalkeeper, Botman, Byrne. I mean, I'm terrified from their midfield, really. Guimaraes, Tonali, and Joelinton. This is a very dynamic three in the midfield and very strong and aggressive when it comes to, tackling and all that stuff. So I hope we can get the best out of it. And Murphy, Gordon, and Voltamata up front. So this is the lineup. This is how it is. And yeah, man. Hope you win because I can. Look, MKM, you can come in alone. You can be an Arsenal fan on a loan this season. I know your team is not really doing very well. Manchester United got smashed yesterday by Brentford. Even big accounts like the football terrors like Terry Flowers, he's on loan. Maybe Mark Goldbridge will be soon an Arsenal fan on loan as well. So welcome to the fan base. Well, I'm hoping that we win something this season. I hope we don't bottle it. Today is a very important game for us. Why? Because Liverpool, ladies and gentlemen, dropped 3 points against Crystal Palace, and guess who scored versus Liverpool in the last minute? Eddie Nketiah, the Arsenal boy, scored versus Liverpool in the dying minute, and I was screaming, I was shouting, I was happy. And I even tweeted. You can check my Twitter. I also tweeted saying, you know what, Eddie Nketiah, I forgive you completely for all the bad years you gave us in Arsenal. I totally forgive you because of that goal. That's a very important goal, and especially stopping a team like Liverpool is important. And I watched the game, and to be honest, Liverpool did not deserve the win. Liverpool did not deserve even the draw. Crystal Palace missed chances in abundance. They missed a lot. Mateta hit the bar and all of that. The open play from Crystal Palace was amazing. And if they didn't have Alisson, if they didn't have Alisson, that game would have ended up 5 or 4. Easy. This is what I would say. Easily, it would have ended up 5 goals or 4 for Crystal Palace. So today, Arsenal has the chance to close the gap between them and Liverpool. Liverpool are, of course, first in the Premier League, at the top of the table. Arsenal, if they win, they become second with 2 points difference. 2 points difference. And this is where, the important thing is if we lose or draw, this is going to put us in a bad situation. And I don't think Liverpool are going to continue with the bad, I would say, in the bad form. I think Slot is that good that he will find the issues that he had. Don't forget that Isak is not really in form yet. And Verts, A lot of people are saying versus the guy, versus the best number 10. Ash was telling me, man, Ash, big up Ash. The guy is going to be amazing. Man, he got the 007. 0 goals, 0 assists in the first 7 official games for Liverpool. So there you go. I hope it continues that way. I hope Isak doesn't really get informed. I just hope that we capitalize on this loss. Big, big loss. Manchester United, I really don't consider them a contenders, and Chelsea. Chelsea also gonna be a talking point. But hit the like button. The game was gonna start soon. The players are already in the tunnel. They're Saka. Saka's looking sharp, bro. I think Saka's gonna be our savior tonight. Saka and Gyökeres. I think those two are gonna be our saviors tonight. It's been a while we haven't seen Saka playing in the starting lineup. Last game he played in the second half. So I'm happy. I'm very, very happy that Saka is back. That's all I can say for now. Madueke got injured, but we wish him a speedy recovery. Thank God Saka came back in time so that he can play for Arsenal. Whew. That's gonna be a very, very tough game. Give me your thoughts. Give me your opinion in the comment. Tell me who you think is gonna win. Give me your prediction, your scores, and don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe, guys, if you're new to the channel. And let's go to the game. They are still in the tunnel. Ah, man, it's gonna be a tough one. Woo, man, I'm excited. I'm really, really excited. I want to see how this pans out. Oh, man, please, Arsenal, please, man, just do us this favor. Let us enjoy the evening, you know. But City, man, City is back, bro. I'm telling you, City is back. Woo. They smashed. What do you call it? Burnley. They smashed them, bro. 5 goals. And Haaland, I think Haaland's going to be the top scorer of the league. No doubt about that. No doubt whatsoever about that. Let's look at this quickly. Ah, man. Mikel Merino, man. So in the bench, we have Saliba, White, Odegaard, Martinelli, Kepa, Norgard, Merino, Skelly, and Dauman. I think the key players in the attack, of course, we have our super sub, Martinelli. I think when the legs are a bit tired, this is when we're going to use Martinelli in the second half, around about 60th, maybe 70th minutes in the second half. But we'll see how Arteta really manages the game. And this is one of the critical points that I've been criticizing Arteta, his in-game management, and I think he improved massively in the in-game management. But he fixes up in one side, but he fucks up the other side, which is the lineups. He always screws the lineups, man. But we'll see. We'll see, man. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, players are in the pitch. Exciting, very exciting game. Eddie Howe, man, our record. I want to see this. What is the record? Arteta versus Eddie Howe record. I'm intrigued to see this stat quickly. So Mikel Arteta have won 4, lost 4, and drawn 1. So we really don't have a very strong, I would say upper hand when it comes to the stats. But we'll see, man. We'll see how it goes. I hope this today they're gonna beat the odds. St. James Park is one of the toughest stadium to go to. And if you manage to get 3 points, this is an accomplishment for any team in the Premier League, in my opinion. Any team, Man City, Liverpool, if they go to St. James Park and they manage to get 3 points, it's a huge accomplishment. Something's wrong with this. Yep. Let's go. Well, this is detrimental. I think the game, man. I don't know what happened to the casting, but it's fine. I'm gonna fix it right now. There we go. Coming live now. Okay. Come on, Arsenal. Come on, Arsenal. And we have, of course, tomorrow, guys. Don't forget, tomorrow we're gonna have the AAR show, which is the after action review, where we're gonna go through all the games for the big six teams in the Premier League, and we're gonna dissect those games and look into the stats and looking into all these details and how I thought about the games. I watched most of them except for Tottenham, but we're gonna talk about them and see where they stand. I don't know what the fuck is happening here, man. What the hell's going on here? Oh, we're gonna go to the backup link. Backup never fails you, man. Backup. Gotta have always a. There we go. The game actually started. We're gonna start from minute 1. This is the timer that I have. Let's set it and let's go. The game started, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. There we go. That's what I'm saying. Look, they started really aggressive even from the beginning. Joelinton just tackles Saka, and again, man, this is where Newcastle is really, really tough. They are physically strong and they use their physiques as part of their gameplay. And come on, Arsenal. Alvarez set piece inside and Eucharist, but easy ball to Pope. Easy save. We've seen this before. We've seen this before, man. Next one will be better. The next one, inshallah, will be better. There we go. Eucharist, come on. Trust hard. We have the pace. We have the pace. We have, hey, man. Bruno in the middle. There we go. Press. Come on. Don't let them breathe. Don't let them breathe. Now to the right side. Livramento. I really thought Livramento was going to sign for Manchester City, but I don't think Man City pursued this. Uh, they didn't really pursue it. Okay, Arsenal are defending now. They're half. There we go. Murphy on the right. Tomato doing this ball, but Calafiori. Calafiori saves the ball. Come on, Arsenal. Gabriel. Gabriel. Zubamendi in the middle. At least we have a creative midfield in the mid. I thank God we didn't see Moreno. At least he learned. Imagine having Moreno in the middle, man. Mental. There we go. But I'm interested to know why he didn't play Saliba. I really want to know. Timber cross. Oh, Eze, shot, missed. Eze missed. Whoa, Eze missed. God damn it. Oh, with his weak foot, with the left foot. He controls the ball very well. He has a shot with the left foot. Oh, Pope saves it. See what I'm saying, man? Marino's not doing this shit, man. Marino would have controlled the ball and looked backward and try to pass it and all that shit. Eze just one touch shot. This is what I'm talking about. Strong, strong start for Arsenal. A corner now for the first corner in the game. Saka, come on, come on. Oh, bro, nah, bro, come on, man. You're awesome, Hassan. You are awesome, my brother. Timber, 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 in the middle. Eucharist. Oh, blocked by Newcastle. Blocked by Newcastle. Counter attack. But easy, easy. Yes, man. This is what I want to see, man. Just Adelo. Adelo. Come on. Mendy. Saka on the right. Saka. Saka. Saka pass. Nice. Nice. Cross. Oh, Saka crosses right to the near post. Yeah, man. The game is on fire. Arsenal are on fire. I just hope this, torch and this fire does not really dim down or die, very soon. That hype, you go all the way and then all of a sudden, wee down the drain. It's amazing that we're that calm that Saliba is not playing. This is how far we went in squad depth, ladies and gentlemen. We have this guy Mosquera, and we feel that comfortable having Mosquera as our defender, man. I'm happy about this. We have this kind of depth, squad depth. But I really want to understand why Saliba was not, selected as a starter. I generally want to know. Is he? Oh my God, Gordon, but Timber is there. Womendi, nice, nice, one touch football. This is what I love about Arsenal, man. This is how I fell in love with them. Is the beautiful football, the team play, the passes, the quick, pacey skills that they have. I miss seeing this. Maybe Arteta listen. Hey, maybe Arteta listen. He got really hammered in the media, even from the press conferences. They were saying, take off the handbrake. And I can see that he took off his handbrake. Now we're on neutral. And probably soon we're gonna, put on drive and just go all the way. It depends if you're, driving a manual or automatic. I mean, we'll see. There we go, Gabriel. Mosquera looks Brazilian to me. I don't know if he's Spanish. Maybe he has like South American. What the hell, man? I was just praising you, bro. You give the ball that easy back to them. This is not. You act and you get praised, bro. Guys, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and inshallah, Arsenal is gonna win today. Hopefully, God willingly, that we're gonna win this game. I have a feeling. Timber, what a beast! Oh no, 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 no! Counter attack! No, no! Ultimate. Okay. Oh, dangerous ball for Newcastle. Oh la la, Calafiore clears the ball, but he clears it awfully, awfully. Come on, Newcastle on the attack, cross, and cleared by Timber. Okay. Okay, it's not looking so safe. Corner for Newcastle. Corner. And they are dangerous set pieces. They have really tall players. Talking about Burn and Botman, man, these guys are really, quite tall. And Boltzmann as well, he's good at the aerial duels and aerial. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dangerous ball, but saved by Raya. There we go. Raya, counter. Ah, what the hell, man, was that? I honestly wanted Martinelli instead of Trossard because of his pace. Trossard is good, he's clinical. He can shoot in both legs, and I mean both. He can play with both feet as well. He's skillful, but when it comes to raw pace, that's where Martinelli thrives. Oh my God, wrong pass, Gordon. Oh my God, Gordon, Wellington. Livramento cross, but Calafiore clears the ball to another corner. Newcastle. Okay, cleared by Arsenal. Easy, man, easy. Come on. Oh, another cross. And another corner. Man, they are pinning us in our box. They are pinning us in our box. The third corner within the, what, how many minutes? 12 minutes for Newcastle. So, corner every 4 minutes. That's the third. Corner again. And is it another? Another. Fourth corner for Newcastle. Fourth corner Newcastle in 12 minutes. So that's a corner every 3 minutes. That's a crazy rate. And cleared by Raya. Good job. Good job, man. Good job. Good job, Ryan. There we go. Gabriel cleared. Eze. Come on, Eze. Eze. Saka. Saka. Oh, look at penalty. Penalty. Yes. Penalty for Arsenal. Yes. Yes. There we go. Yes, man. I give him a yellow card or a red card for that. Come on. Come on, Arsenal. Come on, man. Don't miss it like Bruno fucking Bruno Fernandez yesterday. Do not miss that penalty. Penalty for Arsenal. Let's see. I think that's a red card. I mean, it's a clear chance. He was the last man. Pope was the last man in Newcastle. Come on. I think there's no doubt it's a penalty. It's 100% penalty. But I think now they're discussing if it's a red card or a yellow card. That's a clear red card, bro. He's the last person. Come on. Give him a red card. Give him a red card and make my day, please. Hey, Arsenal, bro. Let's see. Let's see. Is it red or yellow? Come on, tell me in the comment, guys. What do you think? Red or yellow? VAR just is discussing it. The VAR? Come on. Oh, they are checking if it's a penalty or not. I mean, that's a clear tackle. You can see the knee hit the knee, and his knee just went back with the momentum and the impact. That's a clear penalty. Nah, man, that you cannot take that away from us. That would be fraudulent. Man, this is happening. They are still I mean, the referee is still looking at the replay, and of course discussing with the VAR at the same time. But uh, what is this guy doing, man? What? What? Holy fuck! How the hell? Very questionable from the PGMOL, man. Very questionable. How the fuck did not that wasn't a penalty? How the fuck that's not a penalty? How is it? Ridiculous. This is nonsense. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. No problem. We're gonna score. No issues. We're not gonna win for a penalty. And if Arsenal doesn't win, I mean the whole social media is gonna go berserk on the referee call. How the hell that's not a penalty? How? I mean, I know I'm biased, but come on, that's a clear penalty. A clear, at least tackle. Okay, maybe it's not a red card because there's no intention to harm the player, but that's an obvious penalty. I mean, weird. Very, very weird. And when you think that you've seen it all from the English Premier League refereeing, and they come up with this stuff, crazy, crazy. We're watching some crazy ass shit, guys. Here, I'm not joking. Oscara with Voltimata. Oscara. Oscara, man, yes. Dangerous still. The ball is dangerous. Bruno Guimaraes. He goes all the way back. Ah, there we go. Mosquera again. Is it because he thinks that Mosquera maybe is faster than Saliba, and that's why he's playing him to cover, Gordon? Maybe. There we go. Eze. Yeah, that was a handball from Gabriel. Not gonna lie. No, it's not. It's not. It's not a handball. It's not a handball. I'll take that back. It hit his chest, but it seemed like a handball because the hand moved in the same manner, so they thought it was a handball, but it's not a handball. There we go. Clear from California. Fifth corner, guys. Fifth corner. Gordon and California clears. Ball's dangerous. There we go. Easy. Right. Long ball. Eucharist. Nice. Saka. Oh, Saka, 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 Saka. Saka, what you doing, bro? Saka. Saka, man, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? And a foul from right. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. As I expected, the game was not going to be one of those easy games. This is going to be a really, really tough game. And it's going to be nerve wracking for me. Unless we score like 3, 4 goals, and I'm chill, yo. I'm chill. Calafiori. Raya. Long ball from Raya. To whom? Nobody. There. Nice. Easy. Nice, easy. Zubimendi to Saka. Nice. A lot of space. A lot of space for Saka. Come on, Saka. Cross and a corner. A corner. Corner for Arsenal. Come on. Man, I need to watch the replay on that, man. I don't believe that's not a penalty. I can't believe it. Madness. Crazy stuff we're watching here, ladies and gentlemen. 2 corners for Arsenal and 5 corners for Newcastle so far. 22 minutes in. Saka to Trossard on the other side. No idea, bro. No idea. I swear to God, I need to watch that replay like 3, 4, 5 times to. No clue how is that not a penalty, Natty. Madness. Absolute madness. But hey, let's not dwell about it and just let's hope we score from an open play or score any goal. I don't care if it's set piece, but we need the 3 points. But if we don't get the 3 points, believe me, Arteta's gonna press hard on that. Absolutely ridiculous. Disgraceful. Disgraceful. This is disgraceful. We are in the high Premier League and it's disgraceful. That would be his excuse, bro. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. I would be mad. I would be mad if I lose points and I know that penalty was detrimental for me. And I cross Eucharist. Oh, Eucharist. Uh, ball to go forward, but California misses it. So yeah, I think Arthur's gonna press hard on that excuse if we don't, if we draw or lose. I think that will happen. Definitely, that will happen. Goal kick for Newcastle. Crazy stuff. Come on. Man, Arsenal's defense are really looking good, man. I love this. I love this. And Arteta is really under pressure. You can see it in his face. You can see it in his face. You can see he's gonna pop. Man, it's nuts. Man, come on, Arsenal, man. Please, man. You know, confidence slowly, grows, but look at this Arteta, man. He's not unhappy. He's so unhappy. Oh, I'm not happy. This is shameful. Nah, 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 nah. That ain't happening to me, bro. It is happening. Believe that. You better believe that. There we go. Timber cross. Eze, shot. Ah, blocked by Newcastle. Blocked by Newcastle. And a corner. Is it a corner? He went to bring the towel from. Calafiori went to bring a towel from the goalkeeper. Wipe it with your shirt, bro. What's going on here? It's madness. And the ref just went there and took the towel from him. He's like, nah. I say, shoot! Pop! Pop saved it again! Man, Pop is having a big game for Newcastle. He chose only today to become a good goalkeeper, you trash. Fucking hell. But come on, Eze. You should have put it in a you should have placed it in a very difficult angle. You're playing. It's a good shot, but the problem is you didn't aim. You went for power over aiming, so power over accuracy. And sometimes you don't need the power; you just need to place it in the right corner, or the right angle. I would say. There's the towel. Oh man! Oh my god, this is ridiculous. I'm seeing stuff in this game I never seen before, man. What's going on here? This is Mendy. The Rice long ball. Timber on the right side. Nice. Nice touch ball. Nice first touch. And corner for Arsenal. Again, corner for Arsenal. There we go. Corner for Arsenal. That's how we roll. That's how we roll. Come on. Come on, Arsenal. You can do it. I have faith. I have faith. Saka. 30 minutes in, ladies and gentlemen, and the score is still 0-0 in St. James Park. And yeah, Arsenal. Come on, Arsenal. Come on. I'm trying to stay positive here. You know, keep the positive mentality, keep the positive vibes. Corner, Saka again. Trossard. Rice, Trossard. Horrible. Horrible from Trossard. Oh, Gordon. But Raya and the clearance. He clears the ball. Okay. This will be the question Arteta will ask the press if we don't win. And Natty Tom said it first here, ladies. I'm sure of it. Arteta is going to ask that question. How was that not a penalty? How is it not a penalty? And he's going to lose his shit. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Let's go. Saka. Nice. Nice. Saka again. Let's go. You have your cards with you. Come on. Come on, Saka. Come on, Saka. Come on. Shot and Pope again with the save. This guy is keeps saving it. But to be fair, we are shooting it right in the center, right in the middle. I can stand there in the middle and save those, but and we're used to see Saka put on the top bins, you know, like that's speaking of top bins, pun intended. Top bins يا أخي. Saka. Saka, 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 Saka. Corner again for Saka. And he always playing into the far post. Maybe the near post is a good idea. Let's try. Let's try near post, Saka. Come on. Eh, man, it's the same corner over and over. It right in the far post, but I don't know. It seems difficult. Maybe because you know the near post is very hard, especially when Newcastle having those these players with those very tall like Burn and Ottoman and all these players. Even Voltamata is I think is 190 centimeter plus. So feel like you're playing versus basketball players, not football players. Crazy, crazy stuff. Saka clears it. Uh, oh, Mosquera! Mosquera, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Corner for Newcastle. He wanted to pass the goalkeeper, but he missed it. And corner for Newcastle. And they're gonna keep scoring like this if they get all these corners. Tonali pass, Tonali pass, and Baltimore score. Baltimore scores. Ah, Baltimore scores. Oh my god. No. No. Holy shit. Oh my god, no. No, 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 no. This is not how you start your game and knowing Liverpool are losing. I mean, they lost. They didn't. They're not. They lost, and you losing as well. Holy shit! Mm, Gabriel, how the hell, man, did he? He pushes you like you're like a cat. You went down like that. So there is no VAR there, huh? But our penalty is a VAR. Oh my god, they scored. They fucking scored. Fuck, man. It's gonna be very tough for us to come back. And we gave them a lot of corners, man, and Newcastle are really dangerous when it comes to set pieces. Corner for Arsenal. Man, they are bullying us. They are physically bullying us, to be honest, and Arsenal are just falling like flies. What the hell's going on? You know, I can't hate, man. That goal is excellent from Voltamata. Saka on the right. Man, frustrating to watch. Swear to God. They're really bullying Arsenal so badly. But how did Gabriel just fall like that, man? I mean, I think the positioning was wrong, and he tried, to get a foul out of it, but Newcastle played it very well. Come on, Calafiore, Rice, Zubamendi, Saka. Saka's trying. Timber, Eze. Oh, come on, man. There's no foul there. What the fuck is going on? Man, this fucking referee is bullshitting, bro. I say lost his shoe, bro. Oh my god. Okay. Even the ref is playing with them. There we go. Ultimate again. Poured into Tonali. Cross and cleared by Arsenal. Nice. Eucharist. Come on, Eucharist. Come on. There we go. Shoot, man. Shoot. Shoot. Ah, the guy thinks he's Cristiano Ronaldo. The moment you got it, Eucharist, and you don't shoot, you want to do the fucking skill, Ronaldo skill, bro. I mean, we know that you don't have a lot of flares and skills and tricks and flicks, so just do your job. Shoot the ball and get a goal. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Shake hands, Gabriel saying to Voltamata. Again, wrong lineup. It's all your fault, Arteta. Yeah, man. It was an injury for Tonali. The ball hit his face, and that's why the game stopped a bit. But he's okay. Man, Pope saved him like 3, 4 times. Eze had 2 shots. Jokeris, not Saka had a shot. There we go, Mosquera. You can see Mosquera is really shaky, man. I mean, it had nothing to do with the goal, but to be honest, he had a few mistakes that could have been really detrimental for Arsenal. And it's not his fault. I mean, the guy is 21 years old or whatever, and you would expect somebody who 21 years old to have errors, in his first season with the team. Rice, second Rice again in the middle. Saka loses the ball. Finally, he gives us a foul. Finally. This referee, man. Zubimendi. Come on, we still have time to rectify and amend the situation and try to get the. I mean, the perfect scenario is to get a goal before we go to the second half. That would be perfect. At least you can reset. I mean, press the reset button and you go to the second half like it's a fresh start. But I really don't see us scoring. Zubimendi long ball. Timber, nice. Handball. Handball from Saka. Handball. Handball from Saka. I think he's gonna add at least 5 minutes. Let's see how much they're gonna add. Arteta's complaining on the sideline as usual. I wanna, you know what? If we lose or draw, I really want to see the press conference, and I think I'm gonna make a reaction out of it. 7 minutes. He added 7 minutes. Fair. That's fair because the game stopped for a while. There we go. Gabriel Eze, Jokeres, try to control, but Joelinton. Since when Burn plays a left wing, left back? I mean, I never seen Burn play a left back. Is he like a center back? Gonna be a long throw from Burn into the box. No, it's not. Okay. Oh, no, that's not a foul. Okay, Saka long ball, but nobody's there. Nobody's there. Nobody's there. Now we're gonna get close to the second half. I mean, the end of the first half. Hit the like button, guys. Subscribe. If you're new to the channel. It really helps this channel to grow. Leave a comment. Tell me what you guys think of the game so far. I think referee had a very devastating decision, especially the penalty one. I don't know how is that not a penalty, but it is what it is. We keep going. We keep going. No excuses. We have to win this. Arteta, you need to find a solution. Second half immediately. Yokeres, okay. Rice, Saka on the right. Timber, nice, nice. Come on, Timber. Oh, he slipped. He slipped. Timber slipped. Oh, slipped. He slipped. Timber slipped. Ah, Timber slipped. Tomato, okay. Woo! Was that a nutmeg? Was that a nutmeg from Gordon to Saka? Let me see. I think that was a nutmeg. Saka got nutmeg. Let me see that. Yeah, you got nutmeg. You got nutmeg. Ah, Saka. You know, I love you, boy, but you gotta hold the L when you get nutmeg. Yeah. Tonali, long ball all the way to the box, to the edge of the box, but cleared by Arsenal. Nice, Eucharist. Come on, throw the ball. Nice. Saka, 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 Saka on the right. Saka on the. Oh! No foul. Man, this referee is mad. There we go. You win the ball back. Eze. Trossard to Calafiori on the left. Calafiori, nice pass, but Eucharist, awful first touch. Trying to pass it back to Trossard, but awful first touch. What was that, Calafiori? Man, look, get Calafiori out, get Skelly in, get Trossard out, get Martinelli in. And if you want to really go bold, get Rice or Zamendi out and play Odegaard and play with two central attack and midfield. This is how you go aggressive. This is how you try to attack. But this is not working out for you so far. Even though you're playing with two pivots, you're still losing the midfield. And when it comes to set pieces, they have really humongous, tall ass players. They have basketball players, so it doesn't matter who you put there. You have already what do you call it, Gabriel, and of course Saliba instead of Mosquera. I mean, we're not gonna wait for a devastating mistake from Mosquera to happen because I can see it happening. The guy is nervous. Playing in the Premier League, I mean, the nerve can hit you. And he's young. I cannot blame the player at all. Mosquera is young and he has a huge potential, but I cannot blame him. 5 minutes already passed from the first. From the stoppage time. 2 more minutes, and then the first half is over. And then a lot of discussion will happen in the dressing room. Rice, Gordon, Tonali. Yeah, man, Burn is playing a left back. Eddie Howe's changing some tactics and nice. Calafiori all the way back to Raya. Come on, get something, please. Please get something. Eze, Subamendi. As if was playing too deep. I mean, too He needs to play a little bit in the front. Rice. Nice. Yokeres. Yokeres. Saka. 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 There we go. 30 seconds more. Saka. Timber, I mean. Rice. Gabriel. Yeah, I don't see a scoring, man. Counter for Newcastle. Changes the ball to the other side. And the first half is over, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, man, this is frustrating beyond anything I've seen. Holy shit. Holy shit. The first half is over. We are losing 1-0 in the same James Park. It's not really looking so good for Arsenal, not looking so good for Arteta. And, there is an arguably a penalty for Arsenal that wasn't counted and wasn't called off by the ref. I mean, he called it a penalty, but then again, he went to the VAR and reviewed the decision, and then the penalty was not given for God knows what reasons. For me, it was a clear tackle from Pope to Gyökeres and should have been a penalty. The argument should have been, is it a yellow or red card? But the argument completely shifted from that into not a penalty. So weird enough. I don't know why, how, all of that stuff, but we're gonna get into it later on and see what the PGMO has to say about that. But as of now, Arsenal, looked so good at the beginning. We really tried to pin them in their box. We had a couple of chances. Eze had a couple of shots. Eucharist missed also one great chance. He would have scored if he shot, in my opinion, but he chose to do the Cristiano skill. And Saka also had a shot, but Pope was really good. But even though the shots were not really aimed towards accuracy, it was aimed with power and was easy for Pope to save. Unfortunately, this is how it is so far. They managed to score a goal from a set piece, and yeah, I mean, it is expected when you have this many corners and very. I mean, it was like every 3 4 minutes, even 5 minutes, Newcastle are having a corner. So and they have really tall players like basketball players there. So eventually somebody's gonna not. I mean, score with his head, and it happened to be Voltamata, and he's good with aerial strikes. And he was positioned well, and the cross was too difficult for Gabriel. He tried to pull the ref and fall down and maybe gain a foul. But to be honest, that's not a foul, not in a million year. There's no, I would say, a push that requires a foul or anything like that. It was a very soft touch from Voltamata to Gabriel's back. Pause, and yeah, now we are here. We are in the second half, waiting. Let's see what Arteta does. Is he gonna really utilize his subs early in the second half, or he's gonna, say that no, we played very well and all that stuff, and I think this is the right setup for us. I don't know what's gonna go on with Arteta, but in my opinion, we need to have a change. I think Trossard, he didn't really look so good. I didn't see him much in terms of involvement in the attack. I think Martinelli should be involved. Maybe he could be better for us as an option on the left. I think if he's gonna go bold, if I were him, like minute 60 or minute 65, if we are still losing 1-0, or even God forbidden, they are like 2-0 up, then I think we should have Odegaard replacing Rice, because I don't see Rice much in the game. Maybe even Zubamendi. I mean, the both really did not show up in this game. I cannot say. So what I'm saying is, I think both should be playing in the central areas, Odegaard and Eze. I think both are good. I think we can play them both, one on the left, Eze, and the other one on the right, Odegaard. I think that will give us more options in the attack. It will give us more creativity in the midfield, and we might have a better chance to score. I mean, it's difficult to break down Newcastle, especially in the St. James Park, but I think Eze and the Odegaard together can actually do something about it. And this is what I want to see. But we'll see what Arteta has in his mind. And man, this is a great chance for us to close the gap between us and Liverpool. And if we drop these points, this is an obvious message. And for me, I mean, a lot of people say it's a bit early in the season. This is only the sixth fixture. We're still having like 32 games to go. Yes, I agree. We still have long ahead, but this is where you have to capitalize. Liverpool are not going to drop points every time. This is where the chances you have when Liverpool drops point, and you must capitalize on them. And to be honest, that would be the greatest fixture for Manchester City, because they're going to be the only team who actually won from the big six teams and close the gaps between them and Liverpool. And we all know Manchester City, if they go in a run, they're going to go in a in a run. They're not going to lose. Man City, if Guardiola finds the right recipe and the right formula for Manchester City, he's not going to lose. Even that aside, during January, I think in January they will have the AFCON. So Liverpool are going to lose Salah, and Salah is an important player for Liverpool, and he's very, very crucial player for them, and especially in this season, because Verse is not really up running. Isak is still not in form, so majority of their GA and creativity comes from Salah. So Salah is going to leave in January to AFCON, and I don't think they're going to reinforce in January, because a lot of teams like Liverpool, Arsenal, they don't really recruit a lot in January. Unlike Manchester City. Manchester City, they really spend and splash the cash in January. Last January, they spent more than 200. This is the season where they brought Omar Marmoush. They brought a couple of players. I can't really remember who, but the biggest one was Omar Marmoush. So they're not afraid of spending in January. And from what I heard, also Manchester City are having the biggest commercial signing with whatever, and they're going to be earning like the biggest deal in the world of football, or even the world. So they're going to have the cash. They're going to have the cash to spend. And I think if Manchester City are within 5 minutes from the top, and they reach to January, and they really also reinforce the team, they're going to easily really catch up with Liverpool. And for me as an Arsenal fan, to be honest, it's frustrating to watch this, because I believe that we have a good squad. I believe we have the squad depth to actually, challenge. We really have the squad to challenge, but Arteta is failing again and again and again to utilize those players, and it's frustrating to watch. It's frustrating to watch, to see that you have a very good team, but you're unable to win. And man, I don't know what to say anymore about Arteta. If he loses this game, it's just, man. And believe me, when we go to the press conference, it's gonna be Arteta is gonna press on so hard about the penalty. He's gonna look, this is shameless, this is ridiculous, this is unacceptable, and all this preposterous shit that we were gonna hear from Arteta saying about the penalty. And listen, okay, I agree that it's supposed to be a penalty. I'm not saying it's not a penalty. It should be a penalty, but that shouldn't stop you from winning. That shouldn't stop you from scoring. It shouldn't stop you from scoring from an open play. It shouldn't stop you from scoring in every single way possible. I mean, at the end of the day, you have better players on paper versus Newcastle. Newcastle lost their best ever player. They lost Isak. And they brought Voltemada, and yet you're losing against them. I mean, Eddie Howe somehow has Arteta's number. He has his number. He has it on his favorites, man. He can call him in, with a hot key. Chick, chick. I know how to win against Arteta, and this is the problem. And we've seen it even last season. We lost to them 2-0. And we lost to them also in the Carabao Cup in both legs. They dominated us. And I don't understand how Arteta is not learning. He's not learning how to play versus Eddie Howe and versus Newcastle. And this is shameful. This is really shameful from Arteta. And yeah, Arteta, man, fix up, bro, fix up. I don't know, find a solution. A lot of people believe in that you're a brilliant coach. You're earning 50 million a year, so please do something, bro. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and fucking repeat. This is what's happening with us right now. Oh, man. But yeah, let's see, man. Maybe he would come in the second half. He proved me wrong. I hope so. Look, if Arteta comes in the second half and actually scores 2-3 goals with his team, I'm gonna hold my hands and say, okay, Arteta, you did it well. You did it. Well done to you. I'm not gonna sit here and complain when you did something right. I'm gonna praise you for that. I will give you credit when credit is due. But now it's not credit due. Now it's shit due. Now you need to receive shit. A lot of shit. Big shit. This is what you need to receive. Penetrate that fucking ear that you have. You probably have a lot of gel in your hair. It falls off into your ear. You can't even listen anymore. It's ridiculous. Yeah. We'll see, man. We'll see how it goes. I really hope and pray that Arsenal does something. Hmm. Let's see how the Premier League looks like, the table, man. I mean, I don't even want to see it, man. It's so, I mean, ugh. Imagine that we lose. Imagine that we lose. Let's see how the Premier League table will look like if Arsenal loses this game. We're gonna be actually seventh. Seventh. If we lose, we're gonna be seventh. Can you fathom that? And who's over us? Crystal Palace, Tottenham, Sunderland. Or listen to the name of the teams that I'm saying. Who's in front of us? Crystal Palace, Tottenham, Sunderland, and Bournemouth. Are you mad? Are you mad? Oh my lord. Oh my, and if we drew, let's see if we drew. If we get a point, so that puts us 11th. And are we better in goal difference? Oh yeah, well, we're tying with Tottenham. So we're gonna be third, fourth here and there, but still, that's not good enough. That's not good enough. That is not good enough at all. Not good enough. Not good enough. I wonder what Arteta is saying to his to the players in the locker room. He's probably shouting, "This is not acceptable. This is not acceptable. I know the ball is different, but this is not acceptable." And I believe also the Arsenal fans are really gonna be fuming, to be honest. And I don't blame them, man. This is really tough for us to watch. Liverpool lose yesterday, and I was thrilled and so happy with Edin Ketia scoring against Liverpool, and all of a sudden this shameful manager loses versus Newcastle. Have some shame and have the walk of shame. You need to atone. You need to atone for your sins, Arteta. This is really sinful what you're doing. Sinful, disgraceful, you guys name it. If we lose, it's gonna be an embarrassing loss for Arsenal. Unacceptable by any means. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear the penalty. I don't want to hear the ref. Yeah, the ref is not being fair, to be honest. I can see, Newcastle are getting away with a lot of things, but Arsenal are getting slapped in the hand for the most stupidest thing and most softest, I would say, fouls that I've seen. But that's also not an excuse for me tonight. No way. No way this is gonna be an excuse for anybody. And I don't want this to be a leeway for all Arsenal fans to say, "Oh, the penalty did not count. Yeah, the penalty did not count." This is not how it is. The penalty, yeah, it would have changed the course of the game, 100%. But hello, Yusuf, my brother. Welcome, welcome to the channel, Yusuf. Shout out to you, bro. So yeah, it would have changed the course of the game if the penalty was, counted and we scored it. The game would have been different, maybe, but it shouldn't be an excuse for us not to win over the 90 minutes. This is not an excuse for the team or Arteta specifically. And I believe this is what he's gonna stress out in the press conference. He's gonna say, "Oh, we had a penalty, and the PGMOL and the VAR." So obvious. It's so obvious. The ball, he tackled him. The knee flip. Man, this is ridiculous. Saliba is coming in at least. Yeah, man, I called it. Mosquera looked really shaky, and I'm glad that we're having Saliba. At least we have some sort of security in the back. But I think we need also security in the front. This is what I think. Not only the back, but also the front is important to secure. Yeah. Saliba is coming in, so that's really great to see. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Let's go. Saliba is coming in, so that's great to see. They're having the huddle after 15 minutes in the fucking dressing room, and they're still having a huddle. Okay, the game started, ladies and gentlemen. So let's kick it on. The game started. Arsenal, you need to do something. Arsenal, you really need to do something. There we go. Voltamata hits the bar. There we go. Nice. This is the start that yeah, it's gonna be a long night. I said this is gonna be a very nerve-wracking, and but I didn't expect it to be that early, to be honest. I didn't expect him to score that early. And Voltamata is probably gonna have a bracer against Arsenal. Mad. Madness is going on. No changes in the Newcastle formation or players. Arsenal had one substitution, which is Saliba. I mean, it's a good one, but I don't think this is really helpful when it comes to the offensive part of the game. And we're not seeing Odegaard. We're not seeing, Martinelli. Even Dauman. Dauman really played very well versus Newcastle in the preseason. I know it was a preseason, but the guy was really good. Maybe Arteta's gonna throw the kitchen sink like he did every time. Mascara. I hope this is just a tactical change and nothing really serious about it. Rice and cleared by Newcastle. Goal kick for Arsenal. Come on, guys. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. It really helps us a lot to grow, to build this beautiful community with you guys. And leave a comment. Tell me what you guys think, your thoughts, your ideas, what Arsenal should do, what Arteta, to be specific, should do. And if you are Newcastle fans, you know, big up to you guys. Big up to you. You know, I'm somehow a Newcastle supporter in disguise. This is what I would say. I'm in disguise now. You know, my country are investing in the Newcastle club, and you gotta back up. I gotta back them up. You know, the PIF are the owners of Newcastle, and they did a really great job. To be honest, they did a very very good job. Newcastle. They won a trophy. I don't know the last time they won a trophy. It was like 40, 50 years, some crazy ass number like that. So it's very good to see Newcastle going back to the you know to winning trophies and all that stuff. And I think the PIF is really an ambitious owners. They're not there just for the business or just for the sake of making money. Of course, making money in the process, but for them, the ultimate goal and the priority is always to win stuff. And you can see it. I mean, they always invest in you know good players. They invest in you can see the likes of Isak, the likes of Voltamada, and all that stuff. I mean, you cannot deny that fact. You really can't deny that fact. Timber on the right. Okay, couldn't pass him. Rice. Gabriel to Saliba. Saliba to Timber. Eze. Usmamendi. Gabriel. Nice ball. Calafiori on the left. Let's go. Calafiori cross and Eucharist. But and a corner. Corner for Arsenal. Corner for Arsenal. Rice in the corner. Come on, please, Rice. One of those magical corners that you do. Come on. Want a one good delivery, please. Rice and they clear the ball. Raya to Pope. There we go. Come on. Back to Raya. Excuse me. I feel like somebody's. My throat is not clear. There we go, man. Come on. No changes in Arsenal so far when it comes to attacking players. Gordon and across from Gordon, but missed. There we go. Raya, Trossard, Trossard. Come on, Eze, Eze. Nice turn from Eze to Saka. Come on, Saka. Saka, nice into Rice. Trossard. Cross Eze. Oh, Eze, Eze. Come on, Eze. Eze, what you doing, bro? Eze had a couple of chances, man. When are we gonna see Odegaard? When are we gonna see those players? Come on, Saka. Yokeres couldn't control it. Got bullied by Botman. Yellow card. Probably the first yellow card of the game. Come on, man. Come on, man. Foul for Newcastle. And cleared by Arsenal. There you go. Oh, well into shots. Woo! 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 Joelinton was about to score. Damn. I think Skelly should come in. I know it's an unpopular opinion, but I really, really think Skelly should come in. I have a feeling the kid can do something. Calafiore is not looking good so far in the past 2 or 3 games. And he has a yellow card, so that kind of restrains him. Newcastle are playing actually better than Arsenal so far. Raya, long ball. Calafiore. Rice to Trossard, but back all the way back to Gabriel. Come on. Timber to Saka. Saka. All the way back. Saliba to Gabriel. Gabriel all the way to Calafiore on the left side. Calafiore, Trossard. Trossard, come on, do something. Mother. Calafiore, back. Okay. Zubimendi. Rice. Rice. Timber. Saka, come on, Saka. Timber. Timber, nice. Eze, nice. Ooh. This is the ball. Timber misses. Timber misses. Man, Pope is having a game of his life. Oh my god! What the hell, Pope? Timber, man, no! Shit! It needed a little bit of power, Timber. Just a little bit of power would have scored. Come on, Zubimendi, cross inside the box. Oh, shot! Oh my god. Man, we're gonna regret those chances. We're really gonna regret them. Everybody's having half chances, and we're not able to convert those into goals. And this is really the devastating part. Is look, if Newcastle were dominating us and they're paying us in our box, I would understand. But we are having a lot of chances, and we're not able to translate them into goals. And this is a problem. It's a really big problem. Rice, Calafiore, long ball, but easy. Newcastle. I mean, we're 60 minutes in, and still we didn't have any sub when it comes to the attacking players. Arteta, when are you going to have your first sub? Come on. Rice. You got to take out one of those Rice or Zubimendi and bring Odegaard and Skelly instead of Calafiore. You must do that. Trossard. Okay, there we go. Rice in the middle. Come on. Calafiore. Back to Rice. Saliba. Eze. Nice ball from Eze. Timber. Cross. But no follow up. Eze again. Eze. Oh no. Ah, Eucharist, you are so bad when it comes to first touch, bro. This is when you need a player with, the touch of Giroud. Olivier Giroud, man, he used to have a brilliant first touch, especially when it comes to the 1-2 passes. Eucharist is just, he's not that guy when it comes to 1-2 passes. Zubimendi. Saliba to Timber, come on. Zubimendi. Arsenal are too slow to pass. I mean, what's going on? Saliba long ball. Eucharist. Ah. Thiago just clears the ball from Eucharist. Throwing for Arsenal. Timber to Zubimendi. Come on, Zubimendi. Rice to Calafiore. Trossard. Come on. Nice. Zubimendi. Calafiore. Holy shit! Go sorry. Zubimendi. Saka wanted to pass to Eze, but failed to do that. Okay. Ball still with Arsenal. Eze. Eze. Saka. Come on, Saka. You kept on the ball for too long. Oh, counter attack! Counter attack for Newcastle! Murphy! Murphy! And shot, but Rice to the rescue. And a corner kick for Newcastle. I mean, it's still a dangerous ball. I mean, the goal came from a corner anyway. But Rice, man, the pace, the recovery pace is just. Ah, man, he covered really huge ground, Rice. He managed to rescue Arsenal. Corner for Newcastle. Put in and cleared by Eucharist. Gordon changes. Oh my god. Calafiori. Gabriel clears the ball. I feel like we're playing in a schoolyard. What's going on here? Oh, to be honest, he pulled his shirt nasty, in a nasty manner, Calafiori. So Newcastle 3 substitutions, Arsenal only 1 substitutions, and guess who? Saliba and Mosquera. Arteta, you fraud. Arteta, you're an absolute shambolic manager, to be honest. Um, man. Yeah, well, Newcastle are having 3 subs while we're having absolutely no substitution. 1 substitution from the beginning of the half. This is absolutely nonsense. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I can't believe what I'm watching, to be honest. I really cannot believe what I'm watching. It's absolutely ridiculous. Ay, ay, ay. This is absolutely nonsense. And we are preparing to change as well. Our super sub Martinelli is going to come in. Again, Eucharist is not able to have a first touch. Eucharist. Saka's going out. Saka is going out. Calafiori out. We have Marino in, Saka out, and we have Martinelli in. Martinelli in. Well, at least I'm very optimistic with Martinelli, but to be honest, Saka out, I don't see it. But maybe because he's just coming from an injury, so not really, he's not that in form, and that's why. So I'm just setting up the transfer. I mean the substitution that happened, so that you guys are up to date. Oh, yeah, man. Ridiculous. It's just absolutely ridiculous to watch. Voltamod is out as well. There we go. All the subs now are reflected on the screen for you to have the fully updated lineups. But yeah, it took us a minute or so, but it's fine. I'm not really happy to see the substitution. Saka, Martinelli. I mean, why on earth are we having Trossard still in? Man, the most important thing here is momentum, and Newcastle are killing our momentum. And I would do the same if I were Newcastle. And Arsenal are failing to find a solution. We didn't really capitalize on the chances we had. And again, people are going to talk about a penalty, but I'm not going to really talk about it much. Okay, there we go. There we go. No, no, nah. What's going on here? Newcastle, Newcastle. Whoa, and cleared by Gabriel. Nice. Marino, come on. Zubimendi, Timber. Oh, Bruno Guimaraes is fully pumped. Livermento's down, and this is the tactics and strategy they're following now is killing the momentum, killing the ball. Doesn't matter if they give us more stoppage time, but this is what important is the current momentum. If we are on the rise, this is when you know the players start falling down, and or injuries or anything else. You know, even if there's like a soft touch, they will fall down and just stay down until they get the proper treatment and bottle of water and the mojito and all that stuff. So it's fine. It is fine. Man, I'm so down after this game, bro. 74, 75 minutes in, and we are losing. I mean, the best case is we actually get a draw, and that does not really help us in closing the gaps between us and Liverpool. But it is what it is. It's the best you can get for now. I mean, I don't see you gonna be able to do anything, to be honest. And this is me being so fair to myself and to my team. And yeah, again, Arteta failed to properly have the best lineup in front of Newcastle. And again, yet again, Eddie Howe has Mikel Arteta's number on speed dial. I don't want to say some nasty shit here, but I mean, it's like a drug dealer or your hooker, you know what I mean? It's like this is what's happening now. And that was, the mistake. Okay, from Mosquera. I just realized the pass that Mosquera had that he threw it in the corner is the corner that they scored. So I think Arteta is looking at it as he's the main reason why Newcastle scored. But to be fair, Newcastle had plenty of corners, so I don't think it's only Mosquera's one, but that one in particular actually led to the goal. Yeah, I feel sorry for the guy, man. The guy's not gonna play anytime soon. I promise you that. Okay, I think Livermento's not gonna continue the game. Livermento is unable to continue. He actually had a severe injury. They're gonna carry him out. I hope he feels better. To be honest, Livermento. I mean, it was one of the players that were tied, and City were looking into signing him. So obviously, he's a great prospect as a player. I wish him a speedy recovery. Yeah, man, Livermento. Wish him a speedy recovery. I think so. The guy who I was hoping to see was Kelly instead of Calafiori, but instead we have Marino. I mean, Arteta really, really trusts Marino for reasons I cannot understand. I mean, I'm not saying he's a bad player, but I think yeah, you have better options than Mikel Marino. You have Odegaard in the bench. You have Skelly, and I think those two are more fit. I mean, re- speaking of the situation here that you're losing, I don't think Marino is you know the go-to guy. I would say you even have Dauman. I mean, Dauman is oh nice, Gabriel Martinelli, Ross, but nobody's call up. Trossard, you trash. Trossard, you trash. Look at this Moreno. Look at this Moreno. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Bloody idiot. Ah, man. Ah, man. Yeah, man. What's going on? Here, Pierre. Throwing. Yeah, man. Throwing. It's obvious throwing. Trippier. Go, Trossard. Now it's the time to do back heels and all that stuff. Now it's time when you're losing 1-0. It's a perfect time, Trossard. What? Why? Why does he have to repeat the goal kick? Raya is going to repeat the goal kick. Raya. In best cases, we score a goal and get a draw. Raya again. This is when you know you're desperate. Is you're having all your chance coming from your goalkeeper. It's just long balls, long balls, long balls, hoping one would, Bruno, Wellington, Martinelli's playing as a right winger instead of Saka. Oh, I mean, if you guys gonna ask me who's the man of the match, for me, it's Pope, the goalkeeper. He deserves it. Eucharist, Eucharist, Eucharist. Ooh, man, this Eucharist guy is slipping a lot. Odegaard is coming in. Odegaard is coming in. Yeah, now we're playing. Now Arteta is throwing officially the kitchen sink. Little too late, in my opinion. But it's rather. I mean, you better be late than never. This is what they say, right? It's better to be late than never. And a foul. Man, the heat there is Odegaard is now in as well. Maybe. You should have played like this long time when I told you to play Eze and Odegaard and keep one, either Rice or Zubimendi, but you choose to do that a bit late in the game. Odegaard. Rossard. Rice. And another corner for Arsenal. Right. Yes! 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 Mikel Merino with a header. Yeah, let's go. Yes! Yes! Late goal from Marino. Nice! Nice! Nice, man. Oh, shit. Holy shit. Finally, 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 bro. Oh my god. Nice. We needed that. We needed that. We needed that. We needed that goal. We needed that goal, Abdullah. We so much needed that goal. But now we need to go for the winner. We need to go for the killer goal. Oh my god. That's a very questionable penalty. Could be a penalty for Newcastle. Oh my god. No, no, no. Yeah, no, please don't say that's a penalty. If you didn't give us a penalty. Oh, nice. At least, I mean, they're fair, man. They give us a penalty and they're not giving them a penalty. So fair enough. Fair enough from VAR. I'm saying this out loud. Thank you, man. Man, I just celebrated the goal. Come on. Come on. That's fair. That's fair. Yellow card. To who? For the Newcastle assistant coach, whatever. Who cares, man? Who cares? Come on, Arsenal. We can do this. Skelly. Skelly is coming in. Skelly. I wanted you earlier, Skelly. But unfortunately, he's replacing Trossard out of all people. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, you Faisal. Hey, you. Hey, you. Long ball. Ah, man. Come on. See, Eze. Ah, man. Foul for Newcastle. But I think he's gonna add like quite some time. I think maybe another 7 or 8 minutes in the stoppage time because Livermento's injury and there was quite some time where the game actually stopped. So let's hope he give us more than 5 minutes. I think we can do it. I really think we can do it. Come on, please, Arsenal, do it. A draw is not enough. A draw is not enough. Martinelli, Saliba, long ball or clearance, whatever you want to call it. Come on, Arsenal, come on, big up, Saliba, nice, Saliba, man, Gabriel, hey, hey, I forgot the ball, come on, I forgot the ball, I forgot the ball. Hit the like, guys, hit the like. Rice, Odegaard. Why you didn't play it like this from the beginning, man? Gabriel, Odegaard, just Kelly. There we go. Gabriel, Rice. Long ball, but oh, no, nice. Kelly, back to Odegaard. Eze, Eze, back to Odegaard. Odegaard turns. Come on, Odegaard. Come on. Rice, Odegaard, Odegaard, Odegaard. Come on, Odegaard. I think, man, Newcastle are defending with their soul, body, and everything. Nice, Timber. Nice, Rice. Timber, Timber. Back to Rice. Nice, nice. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Gabriel. What was that? Timber to Martinelli. Martinelli. Rise. Timber, come on, please, please. 8 minutes they added. 8 minutes. I completely forgot he added those minutes. Foul. I'm not gonna even bother to do the sub. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm really not even gonna bother to do that sub, man. Who gives a fuck? But Newcastle just had a substitution. Wellington came out and somebody came in. I don't even care. Come on. Nice. Raya. Raya to Odegaard. Come on, Odegaard. Don't slow the ball. Come on, Rice. Rice. Run. Skelly. Skelly. Back to Rice. Odegaard. Oh! Oh! What a ball from Odegaard to Skelly was smooth. But Skelly took an extra step. Oh man, you're so slow, Skelly. You could have passed the ball. Oh. Yeah. Rice corner. Come on. Rice again in another corner. Another corner for Arsenal. Come on, we're playing so good. That shot from Martinelli, man. I didn't even look at that. That was a handball from Bruno. Odegaard. This is Arsenal! Gabriel! Magalhaes! Magalhaes is here, bro! Bro! What's up? Talk to me now! Yes! Yeah, man! What a wonder of it! Oh my god, man, I'm drained! Woo! Woo! Oh, what a game from Arsenal! What a game! Gabriel Magalhaes, man! Yeah, bro! Yes! 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 Woo! Ah! Oh! Oh, man! I need to relax, man! Damn! Gabriel Magalhaes to the rescue! I mean, he was the reason why they scored, but he's also the reason why we are winning. Big mentality, Gabriel Magalhaes, the big man himself. The big man himself. And justice prevails. Justice prevails. Oh my God. Woo. Woo. الله ما يضيع حق عبده. Oh, Petzl, we're coming for you, bro. We're coming for you. We're coming for you. We're coming for you, bro. You're staying on the top, huh? 2 points. 2 points. 2 points, bro. Ah, yeah, man. Man, it was a crazy comeback. Man, I'm losing energy. I'm drained. I'm gonna have this Coke. دم عزك يا وطن. I'm being shameful. You know, I'm being shameful. Oh man. My head hurts, bro. hurts. Last chance for Newcastle. Come on, blow the whistle, man. Blow the whistle. Let us celebrate, bro. Let us celebrate. Let us celebrate. And come on. Oh my god. No. No, no, no. I throw for him. Oh my god. Guys, you're probably gonna be ahead of me with a minute or so. So I'm like a minute maybe lagged or delay from my side. So that's why you're seeing a late reaction from me. But don't spoil it for me. Let me enjoy it. The best part is you see what's happening and then you come in and you see the reaction out of it. Oh my god. Eze! Yeah! Yes! What a dramatic game! What? What a game! ايوه نقلبها ايوه نقلب ابوها بعد يا استهبل well done Arsenal well fucking done you know woo, holy shit holy shit this is a game to watch watch face and learn man I know you guys have been winning in the last minute but now we have to win in the last minute. How does it taste when Arsenal does it and closes the gap with Liverpool? 2 points from top. If you guys lose again, we're gonna be matching you with points. It doesn't matter. You actually won against us. It really do not matter at this point. I am happy. I'm over the moon. Wow! 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 What a game from Arsenal! What a game from Arsenal! Holy shit! Holy shit. Nerve wracking. I told you it was a nerve wracking match, and it was indeed. And we delivered. And guys, for this win, for this comeback, you have to hit the like, you have to subscribe. This is Arsenal. We are coming for the league. I mean, it's too early, too soon to say it, but I am full of feelings and happiness and joy. I have to shout it out, bro. Yeah, man. Big up Arsenal. Big up, big up, big up. And don't forget tomorrow we're going to have the AAR show, the after action review. We're going to come back to this game and dissect the stats and what do I thought. Was that a penalty or not? We're going to hear from a lot of pundits with a lot of expertise. And also, we're going to talk about the other matches. Liverpool, for example. Faisal, if you want to join us, you can come in the chat tomorrow and hear about what happened to your team during the weekend. And also, we're going to talk about Chelsea. We're going to talk about City. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. And today, Arsenal. Arsenal. This is Arsenal, baby. This is Arsenal. See you guys tomorrow. I'll catch you, inshallah. And ciao.